It's not getting any better. Yeah!
What up, YouTube? It's Carmelo8. Here I've got a subwoofer from a buddy of mine. He put a screwdriver through the surround. Let me find it here so I can show you. You know, it's nothing major, but let's see here. I don't know if you can.
Unusual comets, things that we today would call UFOs, 2 outbreaks of plague. So this has been universal.
You can see that.
It's not just been a few places.
You know, it's not a very bad one, but there it is. But yeah, just a little Q power sub, nothing too fancy, just a silver series. So we're gonna fix that here. We've got some Loctite silicone, got some wax paper. We're gonna seal that bad boy right up. All right, first. You can take a little bit of wax paper. This might even be like too much for this. We're gonna flip this sub over so I can show you where it's going. All right, now the hole is right there. See it right there? All we're doing is we're gonna set this wax paper right there. Actually, we may even seal it from the bottom here. So actually, we'll set it on the front side first, over that piece. So let me flip this around. This is really hard to do with one hand. I don't know if you've ever tried to do this one-handed, but it's a difficult task. Alright, so we've got that in place. Flip this back over. I'll kind of hold it there with my knee. Alright, there it is right there, that bad boy. Now, got a second piece of wax paper here. I've got my silicone. Now we're just going to apply a little bit of the silicone to that little spot right there. Then we're going to set the wax paper over top of it, creating like a sandwich with the subwoofer surround. Alright, so let's seal this up here. You don't need much, a little less than the tip of a pen.
How many millions of people died? But a significant percentage of the world died.
Get it started here.
You know, everything was going on okay 1 minute, and then all of a sudden, people kind of rotting in front of you. Wow, where has this come from?
Like the plague of Athens,
Alright.
the Justinian plague was accompanied by multiple reports of strange sightings in the sky.
People reported seeing strange objects in the sky that they called glowing gold shields. Had visions of bronze ships in the sky and headless creatures.
I'm going to throw a little bit more on here for good measure.
Events took place in the middle of daylight, by the way. People fell.
Right now, I'm going to set that aside.
Witnessed again up in the sky, and there will be another outbreak.
Just going to use my finger here just to spread it around a little bit better.
According to modern-day astronomers, at the time of the Justinian plague, there was an unusually high concentration of cosmic activity.
Alright, now, this is very difficult, guys. Alright, I'm going to set my phone down here for a second. Alright, now, I've got it all set there. We're going to let this cure. If you're wondering why I have the wax paper on there, it's just to kind of keep it all kind of sealed off from the air and shit, so it can actually cure. And I actually ended up doing it on both sides. But I've used wax paper instead of like something else, like tissue paper or something stupid like that. So that way, when I go to peel the wax paper off, it doesn't rip the sealant off, or it doesn't leave any pieces of the wax paper on the surround. I'll actually be able to just kind of slip it right off like a band-aid. So there you have it. In about 24 hours, this should be cured and ready to go and up and slamming again. It's the first little installment of how-tos from Carmelo 8.